Brought to you by Narrative Niche. Created and produced by Twisted Wicked Animations. Written by Jason Douglas Kurtz. Viktor Voss, the Ashbringer in All Towers Fall. The first town disappeared in 17 minutes. Not attacked, not invaded, erased. Satellite footage from eastern Russia showed a quiet mining settlement blanketed in snow one moment and a rising black cloud the next. By the time emergency crews arrived, there was nothing left but burning foundations and silhouettes scorched permanently into concrete. No bodies, no survivors, just ash. Authorities blamed a gas explosion until the video surfaced online 3 days later. The footage was grainy, taken from the trembling phone of a fleeing teenager. It showed a tall man walking calmly through the center of town, wearing a long black coat dusted with gray soot, bald head, thick beard, gloves blackened like charcoal, and eyes that looked almost silver in the firelight. Behind him, buildings collapsed one after another as though the earth itself recoiled from his presence. The man stopped once, turned toward the camera, smiled. Then the video ended in static. That was the world's introduction to Viktor Voss, the Ashbringer. After that came Jakarta, then a village in Peru, a shipping port in South Africa, an industrial district outside Berlin. Entire communities reduced to graveyards of smoke and molten steel overnight. No organization ever claimed responsibility. No demands were made. No manifesto surfaced. Only one constant remained at every scene. Someone had seen Viktor Voss walking away from the destruction untouched. The strange thing wasn't merely the destruction, it was how he moved through it. Video after video showed the impossible. Buildings collapsing inches behind him without touching him. Vehicles exploding as he passed. Streetlights bursting overhead. One horrifying clip from Brazil showed Voss standing directly beneath a collapsing skyscraper while screaming civilians ran for their lives. The tower came down around him in a hurricane of dust and steel. But when the smoke cleared, he was still standing, not even flinching. That footage played on every news channel on Earth for months, and then came the broadcast. Hijacked signals interrupted television stations worldwide. Emergency alarms flashed across screens before the image stabilized into a dimly lit room filled with candles and ash. Viktor Voss sat calmly in the center. For the first time, the world heard his voice. "You worship towers," he said softly. The voice was disturbingly calm, almost gentle. "You build monuments so tall you believe yourselves gods, steel forests stretching into heaven itself." He leaned closer toward the camera. "But all towers fall." Behind him stood hundreds of miniature skyscrapers made entirely of black ash. Voss crushed one slowly in his fist. "I will tear down every monument to arrogance mankind has ever raised." The screen abruptly cut to black. Then came the panic. Cities across the globe tightened security overnight. Armed patrols surrounded major buildings. Helicopters circled skylines constantly. Engineers inspected foundations, searching for bombs or sabotage. Nothing, because Viktor Voss never left evidence. Only ruin, only fire, only ash. An FBI profiler once described him as a force of nature wearing human skin. That profiler vanished 2 weeks later. Her apartment was discovered burned completely black from the inside out. In the center of the room, investigators found a message written in ash across the wall. "You cannot arrest collapse." Years passed, still no capture, still no explanation. And still the sightings continued. A figure watching skyscrapers from rooftops. A bald man standing silently inside subway tunnels. A soot-covered stranger sneaking onto surface elevators of tall buildings. Always calm, always watching. Then, one freezing December night, every camera in Times Square malfunctioned simultaneously for exactly 13 seconds. When the feeds returned, a single message appeared across one of the digital billboards. "Look up." Burning ash fell from the sky like gray snow and flaming black soot. Viktor Voss, the Ashbringer. And beneath the glow of the city lights, he raised one blackened hand toward the sky, as if preparing to bring heaven crashing down. The end. No, seriously, the end. Collect the trading cards. Just go to narrativeniche.com. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.